If this business should really be finished when I did the deed, then it would take the best to get this over and done with quickly. If the assassination could work like a net, sweeping up everything and preventing any consequences, then murder would be easy and simple, and helpful. I'd gladly put my soul at risk to do it. But for crimes like these, there are still punishments, and in this world, by committing violent crimes, we only teach another violence, and the violence of students comes back to plague teachers. Justice, being equal to everyone, forces us to drink from the poisoned cup we serve to others. Duncan trusts me in 2 ways. First, I am his financial advisor. That is my job, to protect him from falling and ending up buying clothes from Happy Mart. Second, I am his host. So I should smile and close the door on his daggered face, and not daggering him in the face. Duncan has been a strong leader during these times of financial insecurity and instability. Free from corruption, his leadership legacy will speak for him when he dies, as if angels will play trumpets to frown upon the loss. Pity, like an innocent newborn babe, will ride the wind, with winged angels on invisible horses through the air, to spread the news of the horrible deed to everyone, everywhere. People will realize they can cry for a man they despise, like a downpour of rain, with their tears. I can spur myself to action. The only thing motivating me is ambition and my love for Marjorie, which makes me rush ahead to disaster.
He is almost supped. Why have you walked hence?
Marjorie, I have a confession to make. Has Duncan asked for me yet?
No, you not, he has. Suitor laws! Of course he has!
We cannot go through with a stupid plan, Marjorie. He has a high opinion of me, and I want to enjoy my privilege while I still can. I'm not going to throw that away with a knife or a bullet. And of Barbara, I cannot kill a woman, especially not a woman like Barbara.
Was the Hope drunk? Have you gone to sleep and woken up in fear of the idea now? From now on, this is what I think of how love, then. You're afraid to act the way you truly desire. Come on, Mac. Why not take the crown you've wanted since you began at the Corp, and not live as a coward, always saying, I can't, after you say, I want to. You're like the poor cat in the old story, and not worth my time.
Please, Marjorie, stop. I just want to do what's right, okay? He who dares to do the things that you dream isn't even a man. It is monstrous to kill a man, and even worse to kill his woman along with him.
What was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst to do it, then you were a man, and to be much more than what you were. You would be so much more than the man. No time, no place, then and here, and yet you would make both. And they have made themselves, and that their fitness now doesn't make you. I have given suck, and know how tender it is to love the babe that milks me. I would, while smiling in my face, had plucked my nipples from his boneless gums, and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn as you two done to this.
But if we fail?
We fail? But screw your courage to the sticking place, and we'll not fail. When Duncan is asleep, whereto shall his day's hard journey? Soundly invite him, his chamberlain, with wine or wassail, so convinced that memory, the wonder order of the brain, shall be a fume, and the receipt of reason a limbeck only, when his swinish sleep their drenched natures lie as in a death. What cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan, by putting him upon his spongy officers, who shall bear the guilt of our great quell?
Marjorie, I think you can only give birth to male children. For your fearless spirit could only create something more masculine than I. Okay, so once we've covered Barbara in blood, we take her carving knife. To go through with the deed, officers will believe that she alone was the culprit.
Who dares receive the other? As we make our griefs and clamour roar upon his death, farewell to the soldier, and farewell to the selfish princess.
For love, my Marjorie. For vengeance that my boss will keep wrapped in his arms. For myself and my true desires which Marjorie has awoken before my eyes. Now I have decided to film my destiny. I will exert every muscle in my body to do this crime. Go now. Be a friendly hostess. Give them extra fine scotch to dampen their awareness. Smile. Hide the false pretense. And face what we know is false. Your false evil.
I know what you're saying.
Your game way of dancing was just pathetic.
Alright, let's do this.
Pathetic dancer.
I know what you're saying.
Frey, you're gonna have so much fun editing.
I plucked my nipple from his butt.
No.
I need to feel masculine.
Never.
I must have some element of dominance over you. 50.
Oh, we're so
Alright,
including
guys.
that in after we've been talking about feminism.
Yep.
Bang! Zoom! Straight to
right.
the moon.
Alright, let's do this.
That letters have transformed me beyond this ignorant present, and more. This is